Hello, I'm Nandandas from my channel with Nandandas. Uh, Long time that's I'm continuing for cbse. Actually, the last year introduced fashion studies subject. So as a fashion designer, it's my planning. It's of course that's lots people can join with this field, this fashion industry. I think this is a very good decision to continue this. So it's my work as a fashion designer. I will give this kinds of. I will take the class based on cbse, whatever in class 11 now, and slowly I'll continue the class 12 syllabus wise. Some subject that I want to introduce, and since class 11 in syllabus, that's have one thing that brief history of Indian costume. Of course, the history of Indian costume. Of course, India is very rich. The tradition in this costume, of course, the goods material. We know that's one. Our cotton is world-based cotton, and that's we are the manufacturer for. So why not? We'll continue this one. So today is some brief summary, mainly that's Indian costume. Okay, the history of costume, you can mention the things is history of costume, and brief summary of Indian costume or history of costume is goes to this way. So okay, basically we'll start from initially the start from Indian history. The history was a history of clothing in the Indian subcontinent can be traced at the time Indus Valley civilization. Okay, start from, you see, the first civilization in the world that's called Indus Valley civilization. Yes, Indian clothing start from that time, Indus Valley civilization, and it's basically the made with that's locally grown cotton. Basically, that's time is so Indus Valley civilization. That time, we already introduced the cotton. That is the local made is cotton. Will get it this time. So it start from Indian history, costume. Indian history of costume start from Indus Valley civilization. Means it's 3000 BC. Oh, it's a big history. So our work this one, and this is locally know the cotton. Also the taking Indian, basically the custom is in shari. For the male is dhoti and lungi. Another is lehenga, choli. This is all our traditional and this depends on Indian custom is depends on our cultural, our religion, and also another factor is depends on. So different maximum in Indian place in Indian all the states people are wearing shari. But shari they are wearing a different way of style. Like in West Bengal, the Bengal people they are wearing shari, but they are wearing a different way. In Maharashtra they are also wearing shari, but the way is different kinds of. So that is the process to how we'll wear. That is, but the main dress is shari, and some place in Punjab, this is churidar, this patiala. This is this because it start from in Punjab is one place is patiala, so that is his patiala. And this basically this dhoti is made with cotton, 4 to 6 feet. That's in width, 4 to 6 feet in width, and basically is based on is white. Also the another color dhoti also it's in continue, and this is the traditional Indian wear, that is dhoti, and mostly body the various ways they are wearing. Some people wearing the different same way, the different people the different way they are wearing dhoti, and also the shari. And dhoti also a national costume in India. National costume is dhoti. Is of course I mentioned that 6 to 4 feet, and India was one of the first place where cotton was cultivated and used even as early as 2500 BC during the Harappan era. Indian cotton the time is Harappan era, 2500 era, Harappan era. This time is 2500 BC. Cannot imagine this one. Ancient Indian clothing can be found in the, of course, the figure of Indus Valley civilization. We know the mother's gods. That's mother's gods. That's rock and culture. Also the cave painting. You will see that's the Indian clothing. You will see. You will get. You can trace the Indian clothing, and of course, that is the clothing in India. Mainly, I mentioned the culture and the different things is different based on. And Indian race-wise, there are lots of traditional garments is lungi. Of course, the kopin we called it before is in kopin. Langota as in dhoti, lungi, shari, gamcha, of course the shari. This is our simple dressings, and different states have different, like in something is traditional wise, different state wise, like in sharis, of course I mentioned sharis, choli, langa, ghagra choli, salwar, kameez. That is all in India based on, and some different place, like in Kanchipuram it's in South Indian silk. Banarasi is in Banaras, but our basically the time is people are wearing this Banarasi shari basically when the marriage time. So Indian history, that's I mentioned, start from Indus Valley civilization 3000 BC, and basically main material is cotton, and that's start from 2500 BC, the time of Harappan era. Of course, Indian garments, our traditional garments is dhoti. General people wearing dhoti, shari, this kinds of things is. And different state have different things is. So our work, to the research work is, my dear student, please, we want this kinds of project, Indian costume. Start origin from which time Indian traditional garments is starts, the time, and from this time our national garments, of course this is dhoti and shari, but how many different states, what's the name is there, cotton history, and how many dress there. I want the beautiful project, because please you reach this one, because as an Indian fashion designer, this is a really nice subject for cbse, Indian costume. Please continue the project, and of course please you can share. This is my YouTube channel, so you can share, you can paste your project. Of course you can send the still photography. That's please do write down a comments if you need any more support, any more assistance. Definitely I'll support from my side. So tata, bye bye my cbse student. Please continue this one, Indian costume, history of costume. Tata, bye bye.